Hope Hicks has lunch with mystery man in NYC. Hope Hicks was seen stepping out for a lunch date in New York City on Tuesday afternoon. The 29-year-old former White House communications director was spotted dining with a mystery male at swanky Greek restaurant over Madison in the Upper East Side. Hope looked ready for business in a pretty polka-dot Tommy Hilfiger sheath dress that she matched with nude stiletto heels. The two were seen chatting and watching videos on an iPhone while sipping wine with their meal. After an hour-long lunch, the friends said goodbye and went their separate ways. Hope has moved to New York City since stepping down from her role as White House communications director on March 29. She resigned after she was interviewed for 9 hours by the House panel investigating Russia interference in the 2016 presidential election. She had also been caught in the crossfire of the domestic abuse scandal against her boyfriend and former White House aide Rob Porter, 40. Hope and Rob were reported to have ended their relationship after they left Washington, but DailyMail.com revealed last week that their romance is still going strong. The couple were spotted having a secret rendezvous in Central Park last weekend and were at pains not to be seen together. As Hope jogged around the park, Porter was also seen walking in the same area. The pair appeared to be coordinating brief interactions over text messages and phone calls. At one point, she paused for some stretching on a fence and Porter walked past her but kept moving and stopped slightly ahead of her. They both continued to text on their phones before she took off running in the opposite direction. On another quiet path, she ran up behind him and the couple walked together for a few seconds before she took off again. Porter, former staff secretary to President Trump, appeared at pains not to be recognized, pulling his baseball cap low and continuously checking around him as he walked. On returning to Hicks' apartment and crossing paths with two neighbors in a conversation, he held his iPad in front of his face. The pair spent most of their long weekend holed up inside Hicks' Manhattan apartment. At one point, Porter stepped out to buy wine and snacks and on Saturday morning, Hicks was seen with 2 large bags of groceries. It was the first time Porter has been pictured since resigning from his White House post in February after DailyMail.com published on-the-record interviews with both of his ex-wives, Colby Holderness and Jennifer Willoughby. Holderness released a photo of herself with a black eye and alleged that Porter had choked and punched her during their marriage and subjected her to emotional and verbal abuse. Willoughby told how Porter once dragged her wet and naked out of the shower and was verbally abusive, calling her a effing bitch on their honeymoon. She had also filed a protective order against him in 2010.